Number one reason why you should let people go when they walk out of your life is you cannot continue to be cool with people that doesn't see a problem in their actions. If you notice that you always got to chase behind people, or like somebody hurts you, but because you love them so much and you want to resolve the problem so they can continue being in your life, you just, I guess you sweep your own feelings under the rug, and you're always the bigger person. Let me tell you, being the bigger person can be detrimental to your mental health. Period. I don't care how much you love someone. I don't care if they're your family, they're your man, your best friend, your boyfriend. It's emotional abuse, okay? When you constantly say, you know what, I really love this person, let me give them a second chance. What about you? What about your feelings? I know me personally, there's been times where I have forgiven people that did really, really mess up things to me, and you know, I still find in their heart to give people money, or I still find in my heart to be like, hey, you want to go on a trip with me? Like, I'll pay for you, da 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 da. But I never get the same energy in return. That's another thing. When you notice that you're always the bigger person, and you know, you try to resolve the situation, so you know, you apologize and you guys are back on good terms, just understand that they're gonna do. You're teaching people how to treat you. Every time you become the bigger person and let someone who wronged you right back in your life, quickly back in your life with no repercussions, they're gonna do it again. And they're not gonna tell you this, but they're gonna walk all over you. They're gonna lose a little bit more respect for you. Why do you think that when you let your no good toxic ex back in your life, he goes and he acts good for 2 weeks and then he goes back and do the same thing, probably worse? He's going to do it over and over because he knows that you love him. You're never going to leave him no matter what he does. Your loyalty and having a good heart can put you in a bad position in life. You always need to put yourself first. I cannot stress this enough. Every time I let an ex back, he messed me over 10 times more than what he did before. Okay? I had to have a whole baby on me, and you know what I'm saying? But toxic people, they have a way of manipulating you, making you feel like, oh, wow, you really gonna leave me? So you're not really down for me. Guys love to do this. They will do you wrong, but they guilt trip you into staying with them. Stop doing that. It's going to, I promise you, you're going to have a nervous breakdown. You're going to have a serious breakdown to where it's going to change your personality. I don't know about you ladies, but I am not the same person. I used to be very loving, very trusting, but you got to be careful for that, because a lot of people see a good person, and instead of appreciating a good person, they like to take advantage of you, see what they could get from you, okay? And then once, you know, the benefits stop, so will their friendship with you. There's been, matter of fact, I had a friend that I didn't really know like that, but she was cool. I put her on my channel, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to help her out. And what happened? The minute she blew up, did she give a damn about me no more? No, she completely switched up. But that's my fault, because I'm so trusting in people. I'm so giving. I'm so loving. And I always have pure intentions. When I help somebody, I really want to help. If I have anybody around me, it's because I genuinely like them. I'm never around people for clout or opportunity. But you got to be careful, because it's people out there that will prey on you. They see you in a good position. They're going to befriend you, do whatever they got to do so that you can help them. Once the benefits stop, you're going to see a different person. Okay? And I know I'm probably all over the place with this video, because this video just means a lot to me, because I went through everything. I'm telling you guys this. I'm telling you this for a reason. I'm not telling you to be a bitch or be selfish and mean to people, but you got to protect your heart, and you got to constantly put yourself first. I put other people before me, constantly get shitted on. Matter of fact, I'm going to put a text messages between me and my sister, because I had like a breakdown about something, and she was telling me like, you're way too nice. You're really a good person. You know what I'm saying? And although being a good person is going to get you far, like God is going to bless you, God is going to have favor over you, you just got to be careful, because it put me in a dark place, helping a bunch of people that turn around and shitted on me, right? I had people in my life that, because I wanted them to stay, I would let things go that they would do that really bothered me. I'll let it go. And then I wake up one day and I'm just like not happy. I'm not happy because I have a whole bunch of leeches around me. I'm not happy because I let people do things to me that I know if I would have done to them, they would not let that rock, because of a good heart. If I'm describing you in this video, You're not watching this video by accident, sis. You gotta toughen up. You gotta put yourself first. If you don't feel like going somewhere, or you don't feel like giving someone money, you know what I'm saying? Because if you give them money, it's gonna put you in a bad space financially. Don't do it. Who cares if someone gets mad at you? Because people that really care about you, you know, if you tell them no, they're not gonna take it to heart. If you tell them no, you can't go out somewhere, you can't do something, they're not gonna talk about you behind your back. Most people, you could do so much stuff for. The minute you can't do one thing, they talk about you like there's no tomorrow. I have people that I've done lot for that will go write subliminals on the internet, like just say the worst things to me about me, and of course it hurt me. But guess what? Let them hurt you. Let them think they hurt you, right? Let them go. Number one, that's gonna start your healing process. Let these leeches go. Let these people that doesn't value you go. Let your ex-boyfriend go. And of course it's gonna hurt you so bad. But, oh my God, you're going to feel like a burden lift over your shoulder. You're going to feel so much more peaceful. I noticed during the time in my life while I was transitioning into like the woman I am today, the big YouTuber I am today, I lost a lot of friends that I wish they can be in my life. And I didn't understand why God took these people away from me. And now I see it crystal clear. Had I still hang around certain friends, I probably would have been 300 pounds. I would not have almost 1 million followers. I probably wouldn't even do YouTube like that because my mind at the time was going out with my friends, partying. We used to eat all the time and go chill with dudes all day, not really doing much with our life. I woke up at 27 years old 3 years ago and I said, this is not the life I want. I don't want to be a waitress struggling. I don't want to hang out with a group of girls that's not doing anything with their life, because who you hang out with has a negative impact in your life. And then, you know, it doesn't matter if you're a leader. It doesn't matter if you're not the follower type. If you hang out with people long enough, you start to pick up on their bad habits. And that's what I was doing. I can't blame the people I was around. I have to blame myself. If you want to do better, if you want change, you got to eliminate certain people in your life. It's going to hurt you. They're going to make you feel bad. They're probably going to talk about you. They're probably going to have beef with you. It does not matter. Choose you over your mental health. Choose you over your peace of mind. I'm so happy that even though it hurt me to let certain people go, the minute I let them go, I was able to grow. And now I thank God every day, like, oh my gosh, it hurt me. I don't understand why you remove people in my life. But now, no one could just treat me any type of way. If somebody do something to me that's shady, I don't let it rock. I speak my mind. If you don't like what I have to say, bye. I no longer try to suppress my own feelings so I won't hurt somebody else's feelings, because I know it's gonna hurt me. These are all acts of self-love. If you constantly are chasing after people, or you constantly apologizing first, or you always like go above and beyond. It could be for, you have a friend, you go above and beyond for their birthday. They don't do anything for your birthday. You don't speak up about that. You hold everything in. It's not going to go well for you. Trust me, I know, because this is something that I usually do. As a Cancer, we bottle things in and then we blow up. Don't let that be you. Don't get to that point, ladies, okay? You are going to, once you let toxic people go that want to leave your life, go. Because God will send you, when you stop chasing after people, then God will put people in your life to replace them that you never have to chase after, because they cherish you just as much as you cherish them. Period. Everyone in my life now, I can tell they don't care about my YouTube channel. They don't care about Bella Bars the rapper. They don't care about my influence. They care about Paige. They care about my well-being. I have people in my life that, hey, I just checking on you. I haven't heard from you. Are you okay? Like, you don't want to hang out. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll have friends that I'll go out to eat and then they pay for the bill. And I'm not used to that, because I used to always be the one paying for stuff and always making people happy and always going above and beyond to, like, you know, just generally, like, I'm the type of person to go out my way for friends. And for me, I never got the same thing back. Even with guys, I will do so much for my man, cook, clean, you know, whatever you like to eat. I make sure every type of snack you want, I got you. Like, you know, it's your birthday, babe. I'm gonna go all out. When it comes time for me, it's not the same energy. Had to let my exes go, you know. And guess what? When you let people go, it's not a loss. It's not your loss, it's their loss, because they're gonna go out into the world and see, especially if you was a good woman to a man, he's gonna go out in the world and see damn, none of these bitches is half the girl she was to me. I took her for granted. I feel like trash. Yeah, you do. And guess what? They're going to come right back to you like clockwork. And if you're a good woman, continue to be a good woman. If you're a good friend, continue to be a good friend. Don't even seek revenge on people that hurt you. Because when they think back, they're going to be like, damn, she was a good person. And 9 times out of 10, when you let these people walk out of your life, they're going to try to ease their way back in your life. But once again, this is part of self-love. Once people show you who they were, I don't care if they act like they look like they changed. Anybody who I let back in my life who I felt like they changed, they showed me why. They showed me why I asked God to let them out my life. I asked God to remove them out of my life. People who has hurt you are bound to hurt you again. That goes for family, friends, your man, toxic family. You can't pick and choose your family. But what I can say about toxic family is you can't change them, but you can change how you deal with them. You could come around for just the holidays and, set boundaries with people. Period. You got to set boundaries with people. If you don't set boundaries with people, they're going to walk all over you. Okay? And if you set boundaries with people and they don't like the new you, guess what? That's how you know that they're not supposed to be in your life. People get mad when they can't use you no more. Let them go. Like I said before, when you let people go, remove the toxic cancer out your life, God is going to fill people in your life that is aligned with your purpose. Period. Okay? That's what I'm living right now. Sorry, that's what I'm living right now, and I want you guys to experience that too. Let me see if I said everything. Oh, and also, you'll never heal surrounded by people who broke you. Every time, I would be around friends and family and still feel very lonely. And I'm like, damn, why do I feel lonely? It's because I got to a point where I let everything that people do to me, I keep it inside my heart while still befriending these people. And I just didn't recognize myself. I'm like, why am I always sad? It's because the cancer is still around. The same people that I was causing me grief was still around me. So I wasn't able to heal. I wasn't able to grow. I knew having certain friends in my life did me no good, but I really loved them, and I love partying with them, and I love going out to eat with them. Even though I was gaining a lot of weight, even though my anxiety was skyrocket, I never thought that they were the problem. I thought it was me that got to make a change in my life. But you cannot make a change in your life surrounded by negative people that's not doing nothing with their life. You're going to constantly feel drained. You ever get around people and you feel drained, like they're so negative? That's how you know they have to leave. They have to leave your life. They're not worth it. You have one life to live. And with that being said, you live it to the fullest. If you don't wake up every day and you're not happy, and the people that you talk to doesn't make you feel happy, you have to remove them. Let them go. Let them go. It doesn't matter if it's going to hurt you, because what doesn't kill you absolutely makes you stronger, sis. And that's pretty much all the advice I have on, when people walk out of your life, let them. This year is all about you. This year, choose yourself first. Period, sis. All right? Until next time, Bella Gang or no gang.